Man, guys, being a truck driver, you never want to find yourself in this position, man. Other than that, stay tuned to the video.
Hookup. I'm going to start off with a melody in D minor. I'll speed up the footage here to save time. Here's what I came up with.
It don't make sense to sit here all day doing nothing. So yeah, I'll have that time.
Let's get into the cook-up. I'm going
Grand Rising, everybody. Today is Monday of a new week. Right now, as y'all can see, this truck getting towed back to the yard, only because, you know, this truck been in the shop too many times in 3 weeks, so that's basically what the company told me. Unfortunately, the boy ain't made a good week yet, but you know, just the start of a new week. If I say pray for your boy, but we're supposed to get a new truck, so we're gonna see when we actually get back to the yard, but unfortunately it's gonna be closed by the time I get there, because right now it's currently like 2 something. And I'm still in Illinois, but I'm like by the borderline by Missouri, so by the time we make it to the yard, it's gonna be like 6:30, 6 o'clock, around that time. So with that being said, yeah, it ain't gonna be too much of a video today. It's just showing y'all proof that, you know, the truck being towed. As y'all see, it's out of here. Other than that, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you already subscribed to the channel, you already know what to do. Hit that like button. Yeah. See y'all into it. Man, y'all, look at this. My wiper blades was going off and the power is off. The switches keep it on the off position, so the wiper blades won't even move. And the wiper blades just moving on their own, guys. That's how you know somebody was doing something weird to my truck. It's always so.
One eternity later.
Grand Rising, everybody. Welcome back to another video. Glo-Life with Zay, aka Zay. Right now we headed to Taylor, Pennsylvania. You know, we just came from Kenosha, Wisconsin. We just picked up some loads, some caramel and popcorn packages on the back of the trailer. At first I wasn't gonna pick up the camera and record because, you know, your boy, unfortunately your boy got that ticket, and I have to say I was guilty because it's gonna cost too much to just even go to trial, because unfortunately, you know, my job can't really get me to my court case the way I expected them to be able to, because, you know, they be wanting updates, but, you know, they don't actually value the load to actually get there. So, and then they say it won't be able to be a Zoom call if you do a pre-trial. So unfortunately, I got to plead guilty. Then, you know, it's gonna stay on my driver's license for 3 years. It sucks, guys. It's never no good thing. A speed ticket sitting on your license for 3 years. But, you know, also I had 2 points. You know, the max points I think you can get is probably like, what, 12 or 13? I'm not really sure, don't quote me on it. But yeah, guys, your boy been going through it. You know, I'm finally working on Friday. You know, the truck been down for so long, guys. So it's just like, man, it's just a good feeling to get back working. You know, unfortunately, you know, I just gotta take the grain with the salt. So right now, at least I'm back working, and I'm still working for the same company. I might not be able to leave as fast as I want to, but, you know, it is what it is. I mean, I can't let this strike me down or let me keep me down, because, you know, it sucks though, guys. So, you know, I still got 2 more tickets that I got to defend myself for in the month of September. So we're gonna see how that goes, because in reality, that's not really my fault, guys. So with that being said, almost likely, I should beat those 2 tickets. But right now, the speeding ticket I caught 3 days after my birthday, and there wasn't even hardly nobody outside. It sucks. But what can I do? You know, the system that we live in, and the system that we gotta live by, you know, is rigged, guys. It's not meant for us. It's to keep us under and to keep us crawling to them. So with that being said, yeah, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you already subscribed to the channel, you already know what to do. Hit that like button. Yeah, right now we just back to traffic, guys. Alright everybody, we out here in South Bend, Indiana. We still got 617 miles to go. You know, we started with 771, coming all the way from Kenosha, Wisconsin. Today is pretty a light day, you know, just started driving today on Friday really. So then your boy had court today. So like I told you earlier, it didn't go the way I wanted to do. So you know your boy gonna have to live with speeding ticket on his license for 3 years. Unfortunately, being a CDL Class A with no restriction, it's just like, it sucks because, you know, I feel like I'm repeating deja vu all over again since I started when I was younger. Now I'm a little older and more wiser. You know, you think you're supposed to avoid the things that you did when you did in the past, but sometimes deja vu plays a part, and it's like, it sucks. But, you know, not to give y'all no negative energy. Until then, you know, stay tuned to the next stay tuned to Basic Part 2, and remember, I'm still doing a giveaway, you know, when I hit 500 subscribers, so, you know, I ain't demotivated, but, you know, it's just another reason why to go harder. So, with that being said, yeah, see y'all in Part 2.
Hey bros, what's going on? This is Cotton Man. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because subscribing makes you feel good.
Grand Rising, everybody. Welcome to Part 2. Right now we got 52 miles. We started with 617 miles today. I'll be down to 562 miles to be exact. Right now we on the 80 East toll bound, because, you know, we headed to Taylor, Pennsylvania. But right now it really ain't too much to really look at right now. The good thing is, you know, your boy back driving after being down for like almost like 5 days to be exact. I've been down since Thursday of last week, and, you know, I started back driving on a Friday, so really like about 6 days to be honest. But yeah, this truck, you know, it only goes 65 miles with the cruise control, so what? Your boy in a slow truck, so I can't go 70 miles like I used to. But it is what it is, man. You know, at the end of the day, I ain't gonna complain, say y'all negativity to this video, because at the end of the day, it'd be worse than not be driving at all. But with that being said, yeah, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. If you already subscribed to the channel, you already know what to do. Hit that like button. I see y'all in the next one. Everybody, we out here in Broadview Heights, Ohio. We currently 360 miles away. As you see, that's the truck right there. We just park at a pump because I ain't finna be here long. You know, your boy really just stopped here to get a little bathroom break, and then, you know, see what I got in my refrigerator that I can eat. But with that being said, yeah, ain't nothing really new, ain't nothing really fancy to look at right now on the highway. You know, I'm still pretty, not really down, but, you know, just not even pissed. I can't even think of the right word, you know, for that ticket, because it's gonna stay on my license for 3 years, because your boy really got plans that's going on right now. And I really didn't need that actually slowing me down, guys. So with that being said, yeah, still kind of down a little bit about that, but I get over it. But, you know, yeah. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. If you already subscribed to the channel, you already know what to do. Hit that like button. I'll see y'all in a second. Alright everybody, we down to 142 miles. We out here in Pennsylvania. I don't know what town it is because I really can't pronounce it. But with that being said, yeah, we only down to 142 miles. We got 3 hours and 24 minutes left till we get done driving. But it only gonna take us close to about 3 hour drive to get close enough to the destination. So on Monday, Tuesday early morning, we'll be there on time. Then, you know, your boy already got a load for Tuesday to pick up right afterwards. So the good thing is, next week gonna be a start of a good week, because, you know, this run gonna be on not this week coming up check, but it's gonna be on the next following week. So, because what I did last week is gonna be what I get next week check, which is gonna be very short, guys. Like I told you, I only started work on Friday. Truck been down for 4 days, so with that being said, yeah, $300 layover pay, because what I did Monday, I got paid on this past week check, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, you know, that's only 3 days of layover, which is $100 a piece, so that ain't no money, guys. So I ain't hyping that, but at least something is better than nothing. So with that being said, yeah, guys, right now we just looking at some mountains, you know, going down some mountains. So other than that, remember, I'm still doing the giveaway. Even though I go through some negative, I'll never stop doing what I'm doing as far as what I choose to give to my subscribers that actually take time out of their busy day to follow me. So I'm still doing the $500 giveaway when I hit, I meant to say $300 giveaway when I hit 500 subscribers, then so on. So yeah. Forgive me for saying $500. I know that probably hyped everybody up for a second, but you know, it's $300, you know. But that's just for following me. You ain't gotta pay no entry. All you gotta do is just subscribe to my channel. It ain't nothing but the click button. And then anybody that subscribes to my channel, you know, I get a notification as far as an email that I say your name, that I put you in the raffle. And then when I actually hit 300, then that'll be the day I actually do the raffle generator. So if you subscribe to the channel, you know, make sure you pay attention to my video when I upload. And yeah, you'll be able to be part of that giveaway. So other than that, I'll see y'all when I actually get closer to my destination out here towards Taylor, Pennsylvania. Alright y'all, as y'all can see, we 65 miles away. We at this place called Sheets. We in Bloomsdale, Pennsylvania right now. And like I said earlier, we only 65 miles away from the destination, but your boy just ended up just grabbing something to eat. Because sometimes it's hard to keep, you know, a fresh salad all the time. So the boy got a fresh salad. Ain't no meat in this, guys. That's a good thing about it, because you know, meat hold a lot of sickness in it. So with that being said, sometimes I can't just get spinach. Sometimes you gotta get Roman lettuce. I don't know if Roman lettuce is fake, real, but you know, it is what it is. You know, got the salad dressing and stuff like that. You know, we got an extra vinegar, oil, so you know, can't really complain, but you know, you can't have everything your way. So with that being said, yeah, y'all see what we got: vinegar oil, juice it down, 2 packages, Italian dressing. See, I showed y'all the wrong side. So yeah, this is what your boy drinking on too. Is a strawberry banana smoothie. It's a large to be exact. Then they got that immunity support. So yeah, guys, immunity support. So I don't know if y'all can reread that, but yeah, that's what it is. Other than that, I'm done driving for the day, and I ain't gonna be driving until Tuesday morning. So your boy get the rest for 2 days, Sunday and Monday. So I don't really celebrate the holidays, because if you know what the holidays really meant, you know, you wouldn't celebrate it. But, you know, to each his own, you know, to be aware, to be alive. If, you know, to not participate, you got to understand the history. So with that being said, peace and love and happiness. Y'all be guys and goddesses. Yeah, I'll see y'all in the next time.